Welcome back, everyone. If you're looking for a pet to add as a member of your family, look no further than the Harlingen Humane Society. They've got a pet for everybody. We have Kim Warner here, who's with the Harlingen Humane Society. Thanks so much for being here with us.
Good morning. Thanks
You're
for having
the executive director.
I am.
And you have a wonderful little kitty here with us this morning.
I do. This is Milo. Milo is a 3-month-old domestic short hair. He was brought in with 3 brothers and sisters, and he is definitely ready to go and meet a new family.
He is super friendly too. He's just been kind of laying there with you and he even let me pet him. And sometimes cats can be a little bit, weary of people that they first meet.
They can, but usually as kittens, they're curious enough that they're happy to meet anybody.
Great. So what is Milo's demeanor like? What can you tell our viewers about him?
Milo is pretty active at this stage. He really likes to get out of the cage, play with everybody. Going to be very active for the next probably 9 months.
He has a couple of brothers right?
Yes.
Maybe a sister?
Yeah, he's got a couple brothers.
Okay, great. And so tell our viewers, what kind of, if you're going to get a cat, what can you expect from cats? What can you expect from owning a cat?
When you get a kitten of this age, you can expect a lot of activity. They need a lot of toys, a lot of interaction. They're very easy to train to their litter boxes. They're not hard to teach what they need to do in the household. But you need to be ready to have an active pet.
And it's spring, so there's a lot of little kitties that have been coming in, huh?
Absolutely. Springtime is kitten time.
Okay, so reach out to our viewers, sort of tell them how many cats do you sort of have for adoption right now? What about dogs as well?
Right now we've got approximately 30 cats and kittens in the shelter, and dogs we've got right around 45 right now.
What are the adoption fees?
Adoption fees for kitties are $75, and for dogs it's $100. That includes their microchip, rabies vaccine, and their spay and neuter.
Speaking of rabies vaccine, you guys have a big clinic that's coming up where people can come out and get their animals vaccinated.
Yes, Saturday morning from 9 to 12:30 will be available to do cats and dogs vaccines, heartworm checks, feline AIDS, and leukemia checks.
And these are at significantly reduced prices, correct?
They are. This is a low cost. We're trying to reach out to the community, people who can't afford to go to a regular clinic.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for being here with us this morning. We appreciate your time. And if you want to pick up Milo or one of his brothers or any other animal at the Harlingen Humane Society, call 425-PAWS. We'll be back in just a moment. Stay with Action 4 Sunrise.